Tavex, period, becoming one, Tavex. The heathen Gentiles is so wicked, so wicked. I'm going to reveal something very short to you. You guys here at Hebrew on the Island too, you already know that the Most High sent the worst of the heathens, the wicked of the wicked, our apex enemies, the Most High's adversary. This is a late night. I specifically did it at 1:59 in the morning, so nobody, not too many people will come on. I think one person's going to come on now. I don't see, listen, anyway, I can't see. Let me see. Participants, top chat, live chat, visible. Okay, I got you. You know what? Because the lights went out here twice, and when I was downstairs changing the sticker in my car, and it's going to be just me and you, most likely, young king. Listen, the wicked of the wicked. He said he's going to bring to us one, the worst of the heathens. They are the wicked of the wicked. You already know this. But when I show you this clip, it just solidifies it even more. The heathen Gentiles, wicked. And you know, we're going to still wait 5 minutes. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll wait till 5 minutes just in case one other person comes on. I don't know if nobody's going to come on, but we'll just give them a couple seconds. Listen, the heathen Gentiles, and you already know, they are the wicked of the wicked. It's not because a new Yeshua Israel or Hebrew on the Island too wants them to be. It's not because young king, who's a mercenary, who comes on most all the time and support Hebrew on the Island too. He knows that the heathen Gentiles, and just put all of them in a barrel. There's Israel and then there's everybody else. They are the wicked of the wicked. They're the adversaries of the Most High. Rebellion is as witchcraft. They're a bunch of witches and warlocks. And, when I saw this clip, I said, let me expose them, because, they give a lot of exposure to us and say even though it's all lies, are super predators, thieves, shiftless, nobody likes them, whatever. And they put that out in the airways and the media a lot. Well, guess what? Here at Hebrew on the Island too, when I have the opportunity to put them on the air, on blast, I'm going to do it. And it's going to be the truth. You know, they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. Even the Messianic Hebrews got it right. They're the devil that the Bible speaks of. And hold on. Get my fair use out. We're at 4 minutes. We'll give to 6 minutes, and then I definitely will start. It'll just be me and you, most likely. But I gave a couple people a chance to come in the room. There could be some other people in the room. They could just not be on. 6. There's 6. Okay, we're gonna be at 5 minutes. We're gonna give We're going to be at, we're going to get one more minute. And that's it. It'll just be me and you, King, in the room. And it's going to be short because it's a very short clip, but it says it all. I had it added to my collection. Build upon build. My whole channel is just showing how wicked the heathen Gentiles are. Of course, my channel is a Torah Tanakh only channel, and the Negroes who have been scattered to the four corners of this flat earth are the only ones who suffered from Deuteronomy 28 and Leviticus 26 curses, are the only true physical Israelites, the true descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Malachi 3:6, the Most High changes not, and Israel has not ceased to be. Amos 9:7, he said, "Oh, you children of Israel, you are as the Ethiopians unto me." He's giving a description of how his people are. Israel has not ceased to be. Coffee color. Boxwood, 26 different shades of brown. We are the children of Israel. And the children of Israel are supposed to love the good and hate the evil in Amos 5:15 and proclaim it to the earth. Shout out. And that's what I'm doing with this video. Love the good, hate the evil, and establish judgment. So I'm bringing their judgment, son of Yah, in the house. I told young King, we'll just wait one more minute. I waited a little bit more than a minute because I was talking. See if anybody else come in the room. I did it late so people really won't come in the room. Listen, the heathen Gentiles are the wicked. They are the wicked of the wicked. I'm going to demonstrate it to you in this little clip here. And you guys are going to, I'll be finished quick. You go to bed, do what you got to do. I can't say I'm surprised because I'm not. I know they've been doing nefarious, wicked, demonic things since eons ago. But it's ramping up because the scriptures say in the last days, like Israel is going to be worse than our foreparents. Could you imagine how worse the heathen Gentiles would be than their foreparents? I'm going to show you in this clip how wicked they are. Oh, it's not all of them. Listen, the percentage, if 98, 95% of them are the devil that the Bible speaks of, and 5% are okay, they don't want to do evil, whatever, the percentage is too small to mention. So you just take the greater number, the 95%, 98% of the heathen Gentiles, they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. The actions are going to show it. Let me read this to you, and then I'm going to tell you a quick thing, and we're going to show the clip. Psalm 36 in the Tanakh. We only read the Tanakh here. For the leader of the servant of the Lord of David, I know what transgressions say to the wicked. He has no sense of the dread of God. And you know the heathen Gentiles, they don't believe in the Most High. They believe in Baphomet, themselves, Eastern mysticism, the bloody guy on the cross, the astrology gods, the Greek gods, and the Power Rangers, and whoever the ghost demons. The wicked, he has no sense of the dread of the Most High. See, we Hebrew Israelites, we do, because we know the scriptures. Scriptures wasn't given to them. That's why they don't have any dread. They live like the devil and act like the devil. It says in what? Psalm 119, 120, he says, my flesh creeps at the fear of you, and I'm in awe of your rulings. The psalmist is talking to the Creator. He says, what was it again? It says, oh, my flesh creeps at the fear of you, and I'm in awe of your rulings. This is the rulings. They don't have, their flesh doesn't creep. with the Most High in fear and in reverence. They are the devil that the Bible speaks of. They are the wicked of the wicked. I'm going to prove it to you. His words are evil and deceitful. He will not consider doing good. You know, the heathen Gentiles are not about that work of doing good. His words are evil and deceitful. He will not consider doing good. In bed, he plots mischief. He is set on a path of no good. I'm going to show you that in that video clip. He does not reject evil. He's the poster child of evil. Psalm 37. For evil men will be cut off, but those who look to the Lord, they shall inherit the land. A little longer, and there will be no wicked man. You will look at where he was, he will be gone. Praise the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Let me read that part again. For evil men will be cut off, but those who look to the Lord, they shall inherit the land. A little longer, and there will be no wicked man. You will look at where he was, and he will be gone. Praise the Most High. Obadiah 1. The day of the Most High is near to all the heathens. For what you have done, it will be done unto you. Your reward shall return on your own head. I've told you and said this in many of my videos. Heathen Gentiles are the devil that the Bible speaks of. It's not because of their pale albino skin tones. It's because of their demonic, rebellious, wicked hearts, minds, and actions. Now, let me get right into it. You know, I was born in the 60s. I tell you, I'm the hoary head guy, the gray hair, beard one that you guys supposed to show deference to. Look up the word deference. So I was born back then. You know what we used to see in the 70s and the 80s, 90s, even probably 2000s and stuff like that? You used to get milk cartons. And in the milk cartons, you would have missing children. But you would see them all the time. And then you go in the supermarkets, they would have a poster boards up and with a lot of missing children. And you want to know what was funny? Even at a young age, I'm like, but are any of those children found? And I never heard a news story or a publication. These 4 million children missing for years have been located. I've never found that. never found it. Never found it, never saw it, never heard it. And you just Google. I think 1,000 kids are missing from New York right now. 1,000? And then when the fires in Maui, Hawaii, hundreds of thousands of kids are missing there too. You don't hear that by nobody, but you're going to hear from me at Hebrew on the Island too. Not that my heart is with the heathen Gentiles, but we must expose the wicked. And this is a warning to the wicked. It ain't just the elites, because if the elites got whacked off, they're just going to pull a heathen Gentile from the bottom, from the middle. The poor from the trailer parks, middle class, rich ones, and pull them into their ranks. And they're going to, they're offering money. They're going to be right into the bit. They're going to be putting their baseball cap on, got their gloves and mitt, and get ready to go into the field of evilness. Joining evilness. Evil upon evil, the deeds. I just put all of them. Remember, guys, if you had a sack, a big potato sack, and there was 100 snakes in there, 90 of them are poisonous, and only 10 are not poison. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stick your hand in and try to locate one of the 10 that are not poisonous, knowing that there's 90 poison snakes in there? What are you going to do? You're going to tie a real, I know how to tie X knot at the top, and you need to throw that in the river. You don't try to take out, try to find, put your hand in where danger is and get the one out of 99 that are poison, 95 that are poisonous. So that's how I look at the heathens. I'm bringing up the point of their evilness. They'll kill their own, but they'll kill us too. And we're the main targets because we are the children of the Most High. All the nations despise us. And it was set to be, it was decreed to be this way. And the reason why I'm doing this video, you know why? Because when I saw this clip, you know what dawned on me immediately? Could you imagine what they did to our children during slavery that you're not going to read in a book? You're not going to read in an article. You're not going to see on a microfiche at the library. You're not going to see it. Think about it. They're doing it now almost in the open. Almost in the open. Could you imagine? And with laws and stuff, even though they're in charge, they own the government and stuff. But could you imagine what they were doing while they looked at us as chattel slavery? Could you imagine? Oh, you know what? I'm going to share this. Let me see if I can find this. I want to share another little bit of information before I start. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find this, I want to share this information. I'm not sure if I have it, but you know, I wanna see. Yeah, I found it. I got it. So, could you imagine what they were doing? You know what they were doing to the male slaves, the women slaves. You think the kids got a pass? Remember, the law says they're not in the Deuteronomy 28. It says they're not gonna factor in or think of treating the old, the young, the middle-aged, the infant differently. They're going to look at them the same. So could you imagine what they were doing with our children? I know you know feeding them to alligators, but they were doing some other stuff. And they're still doing the same stuff today. That's why you see all these people missing. You know how many Negro women are missing every month, every year? It's crazy. You don't hear it reported. How many kids, heathen Gentiles and Israelite kids, missing all the time? Listen, I'm going to throw this factoid in because I was going to put it as another lesson one day, but I said, you know, I'll just share it right now and we'll get right into the video. Listen, I heard this thing and I looked it up for myself and it is true. That's why you cannot. They are the devil. The devil means deceiver. The heathen Gentiles are the devil that the Bible speaks of. You guys that are keep calling yourself African American, and if you're on my channel, you shouldn't be referring to yourself as none of that. Black, Negroes, you know, I just say Negro for an easy classification for people, but I mean African Americans and all. Nah, nigga, we the Hebrew Israelites, we the Shemite people, Shemitic people. We're the descendants of Abraham. They don't like to hear that. F you niggas. You're gonna hear it. You're not going to tell me who I am, just like I can't tell you who you are. We're the children of the Most High. We're the people of the book and nobody else. Check this out, young king and son of Yah. When you go to the Office of Human Resource Management, that's the United States government, the Office of Human Resource Management, HR, now, you know, they have their documents and legal documents, HR SF 181, it falls under ethnicities and races. SF 181. Negroes are considered on paper as human resources, not people. I'm African American. You're stupid. when you fill out another application, you write other, and then you can write, I'm not African American. I'm not African American because at the Office of Human Resource Management, HRS, as in Sam, F as in Frank, 181, falls under ethnicities and races. Negroes are considered on paper as human resources, not people. Ethnicity and identification form, that's still under that SF 181 at the Office of Human Resource Management in your government. This is a category for Black people. When you see on all your applications, check mark you Black, check mark if you're African American or African American. They're glad I don't have to check nothing out, because I would check other and then I'll write that SF 181. Listen to this. This is what's in SF 181 under the ethnicity and identification form, under the subtitle ethnicity and race. This is a category for Black/African American. According to them, Black equals a person having origins in any of the Black racial groups of Africa, right? Now, remember, some of you guys just dig only a little. You got to keep digging. Remember, you're dealing with a devil. What does African American trademark means? African American trademark? Why? Is there a Caucasian trademark or Chinese trademark? No, but there's an African American trademark. Wow, let's dig a little further. You know what the African American trademark covers? It covers beef, canned vegetables, pork. These goods are in international class 29. So the African American trademark is at an international class, and the number is 29, and it's under ethnicity and identification form. The attorney who did that for the government is Michael Condrews, something like that. All you have to do is look up the African American trademark, and it has a serial number. The U.S. Patent and Trademark Office number for African American trademark is 8697991. I'll repeat. The African American trademark. Caucasians don't have a trademark. Chinese don't have it. Puerto Ricans don't have it. Aboriginals, they don't have it. But African Americans have a trademark number. Wow. Trademark number is 8697991. Trademarks, it was started December 29th, 2014, and approved October 4th, 2016. This is what the African American trademark covers. Again, beef, chicken, canned vegetables, pork, and the international class number is number 29. Why on applications that they are asking if you are a canned vegetable or a pork chop? Because they look at you as commodity. They fool you. You know, the English language is witchcraft. And they know that you ain't going to read. They know you ain't going to study. They know you're never going to know that there's an African American trademark with the number 8697991. They know you don't know it. But it's on your job applications, African American. International class 29 mainly includes food stuff or animal origin, as well as vegetables and other horticultural products which are prepared for consumption or conservation. That's why there's a little meme that comes on YouTube shorts and stuff when they're making fun of people. And this one guy, after say a guy rejects a girl, she thinks that he's gonna like her, and he doesn't. And the little guy comes on and says, "Rejected." Well, guess what? I reject African American, not just the trademark the term African American. I just told you, it's food stuff. Animals, or come on, how could African American be trademark linked to food stuff, animal origins, vegetables, chicken, pork, canned vegetables, fruit snacks, Skittles? That's how they look at us. It's more worse than you thought. You said, "Are they look at us like animals?" No, they look at you like food products. I'm not laughing at us. What can you do after hearing all this wicked stuff? I ain't gonna cry because I'm a man. It says, "He that has self-control is better than one that can take a city." Solomon says that. I follow Solomon's teachings. So I want to have self-control. So I'm gonna giggle. I ain't gonna, fuck you, nigger, white gorilla, cave beast, orphan train baby, Cabbage Patch growing, World Fair coming out in the 1800s, clone people, the SLC 25. Nah, I'm gonna have self-control. I'm gonna go. But anyway, I just gave you an FYI, just some great other information. Now let's get back to the video. Anuhad, thank you for coming in. You came in late. Heathen Gentiles are the wicked of the wicked. And I'm going to prove their actions show it. Anuhad, you remember, we're 60s type of people. And the 70s and 80s and 90s and 2000s, they said put missing children, missing people on milk cartons. And I always wondered, when am I going to see a milk carton saying that they found the people? I've never seen one. In that Maui fire, nobody's talking about all those kids that are missing. All the Negro women missing every month. They go. Just right now, just Google New York, like 1,000 kids are missing. Come on. Listen, they want to report, hey, Negroes broke in the store and took everything out. They want to put that, plaster that all over the news, but you're not gonna put 1,000 kids from New York missing recently. Oh, that's not newsworthy. The Maui, Hawaii kids missing, that's not newsworthy. All the black women missing, that's not newsworthy. You guys are the devil that the Bible speaks of. And I don't care about that little 10% of you that are normal. Okay, we'll treat you good. But the 95%, which is the big sack of poisonous snakes, with only 10 that are not poison. No, what we're going to do in a wrap, tie the bags, potato sack up with all those 100 snakes, 90 of them poisonous, with a X knot so it won't come loose, and throw it in the river because it's dangerous. You heathen Gentiles are the devil that the Bible speaks of. You have destroyed the earth. You destroy everybody. Your actions are beyond abominable. Fair use, fair use. Now, you guys already know that they love to tell you what they're doing in cartoons, in movies. And listen, there's a cartoon from a long time ago. And I knew how before you came on. And the reason why, when I saw this clip, I said, I'm going to share it because the first thing that came in my mind is, could you imagine what they were doing to our foreparents' little kids, the slave children? I mean, today you got people and kids missing left and right, hundreds and thousands of them. For years and years, could you imagine during slavery what they were doing to our kids. So I said, you know what? I gotta make a quick video. This cartoon was made a long time ago, and watch it. I'm gonna show it twice because I don't think I can get it back to the beginning, and I don't need to say anything else. It's gonna say everything. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let me see. Okay. Okay.
Like to make some real money. Well, and who do we have to, No, no, nothing like that. You see? I'm collecting stupid little boys. Stupid little boys. You know, the disobedient ones what they'll give from school. And you see, can I take them to Pleasure Island? Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island? What the law? Suppose they know. No, there's no whiskey. They never come back. As boys. How would you blokes like to make some real money? Well, and who do we have to, No, no, nothing like that. You see? I'm collecting stupid little boys. Stupid little boys. You know, the disobedient ones what they'll give from school. And you see, can I take them to Pleasure Island? Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island? But the law. Suppose they know. No, there's no whiskey. They never come back. As boys. How would you blokes like to make some real money? Well, and who do we have to, No, no, nothing like that. You see? I'm collecting stupid little boys. Stupid little boys. You know, the disobedient ones what they'll give from school. And you see, can I take them to Pleasure Island? Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island? But the law. Suppose they know. No, there's no whiskey. They never come back. As boys. How would you?
Now, didn't I tell you they are the wicked of the wicked? I don't have to narrate that, explain that. I think you guys know. I think you guys know what that cartoon was telling you. Hopefully you do. They're the wicked of the wicked. A lot of the children are missing all over the place, every day, every week, every month, and not a little bit. I just told you in New York, like 1,000. Let me see. Listen, they hide it. So, they hide. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Wait. In this year alone. Oh, here. This is Ohio. This is, listen, this is all over the place. This is the thing. They don't report. Hold on. Hold on. Why is there no sound? You fucking niggas. Oh, don't put the volume up.
Missing in Cleveland this month alone. And
Look. Wait, hold on. Come on. They're like, don't play it. Don't play it. He's exposing. I hate that nigga. Here we go again. Fucking niggas. Stop already.
Reported missing. Almost 50 kids have gone missing, in where there are some very concerning statistics that are scaring a lot of people out there. Officials say so far this year, 1,000 kids have been reported missing. Almost 50 kids have gone missing in Cleveland this month alone. And those numbers have some police officials saying, yes, it is that bad, while others are saying, yeah, but a lot of these are likely runaways who do get found. Take a quick listen.
My 33 years in law enforcement, this just seems like an unusually high number.
In summer months, a lot of kids get antsy. They have lack of supervision at home, and they want to be out with their friends and, go out into the streets and enjoy themselves in the summer.
Live.
And Shaquille Brewster joins us now. Shaquille, what is going on in Cleveland? If I was a parent there, I would be stressing like crazy seeing a headline like that.
Yeah, got it. I've been having conversations with officials in the greater Cleveland area, and they're saying there's not one particular factor here. There's a couple of different contributing factors.
Listen, we won't even listen to no more of that. The media is owned by, the devils. The media is owned by the devils. So they're going to say, because they want to go out and have fun and all that. Get the hell out of here. You're the devil that the Bible speaks of. Devil that the Bible speaks of. I told you, 50 kids in a month. In the year, 1,000 kids missing. And that was Ohio. What about New York? What about Maui? What about California? What about New Jersey? What about this? Shh, quiet. Just watch that cartoon I just showed you. Listen, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. The reason why I made that, making this video, is because when I saw that clip, I said, could you imagine what they did to our foreparents, the children back in slavery days? They're the devil that the Bible speaks of. When there was no laws, they still look at us like chattel. I already showed you pork, chicken, canned vegetables, fruit cups, Twinkies, a food resource, African-American trademark. Hopefully this was edifying to you to a degree, to open your minds to know that the Most High is definitely true. He said, I'm going to bring the worst. He didn't say he was going to bring the best. He said he's going to be the worst. And I just showed you who is the worst. Never trust them. Never believe them. That's why I turned off that news. Oh, no, it's a couple factors. But shut the fucking demon. The demons. Can't stand them. That's why I asked the Most High, I don't want to just be a fisher of the men. No, I want to be a hunter too. I pray every day that he lets me live to be a hunter. So when he hits the switch, when it's time to hunt time, you know what we're going to be doing through his power, not on our own power, through the Most High. When everything is broken down like he broke Egypt down, when he rescued the Israelites. And then game on. I want to be a hunter at that time. This is New Yeshua Israel. He on the island too. Until next time. Forgive me for cursing.